Hello. So my submission for this hackathon is a smart interface with a different label made using two Raspberry Pi Picos, a push button module, and four relays. So basically, what this does is that I've created interrupts in this Pi Pico so that whenever a push button is pushed, it sends a single character A, B, C, or D depending upon which push button is pushed using the HC05 module, which is connected to a UART pins on this Pi Pico to this HC05 modules. As you can see, both the modules are paired because the lights are synced up. Yeah, and when on this Pi Pico, there's an infinite while loop which constantly runs and scans for any characters on the UART buffer. As soon as it detects any characters, it matches them. If it's A, then it switches on or off single relay. If it's B, then another, and if it's C, then another. And this is a tactile. These are tactile push buttons, so they're quite sturdy. Now, what I wanted to do was that if there was more time, I would have mounted this on a cane for a blind person, and this is basically aimed towards blind and physically handicapped people, since it could make their life a lot easier because they would be able to switch on or off lights, and open doors and anything. And there's another problem that since both of these Pi Picos use read-eval print loops for MicroPython, and both of these are connected to the same computer, so right now the operation isn't much, it's pretty limited, but in a moment I'll show you the code. Okay, so I can either use these two codes to connect both the HC05 modules. One is in slave and the pin is set to 4321, and this one is the master, the pin is set to 4321. Now this is the client.py, and as you can see, it's an infinite while loop, and as soon as it detects any UART input, it decodes the UART input and compares it to a single character. And this is the main, and here you can see that there are 4 interrupts and 4 button pins, so it just writes the character to the UART pins whenever it detects a button, and these buttons are pull up, so these interrupts detect when the button is low, because as you can see, the ground pin here, this black wire, is connected to the ground on the Raspberry Pi Pico. This black wire, this is the black wire, and then this black wire goes into the Raspberry Pi Pico. Yeah, so basically that's how it works. And this is my submission for the Mozilla Builders Hackathon. Yeah, I had fun making this, and I hope to work on some hackathon in the future from Mozilla. Thank you for watching.